Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Welcome everyone to another Humble Choice Tuesday. We are starting with Autonauts. I don't know what this game's about. It does not support controller. It's made in Unity. Oh, you can easily tell what screen space ambient occlusion looks like. Blue. Yeah, let's put everything on. I don't know what they are talking about with the keys being unassigned. I'll turn this down a little bit. Let's do 50 and 5. Flashies. Alright, and keys. I don't know, they said something about unassigned. Nah, we'll make do. Alright, let's do it. I don't know what these things mean. New world? What? Oh, these are badges. Alright, new world. Code, create, automate to build a community. Probably settlement is the way to go. Clockslow. I guess we'll leave it as the default. Yeah, I have no idea what this game's about. Welcome, Autonaut. I am Auto Zero. Get ready to learn how to use robots in programming. God damn it. I thought that was a joke when I read it. Because I saw, oh, this game has coding in it. I didn't want to do coding tonight, but fine. Programming to automate industries and build worlds. There are 8 stages of programming and automation to complete an Autonauts metropolis. Your journey starts down there and ends all the way up here. Before you start building your settlement, let's run through a few things that every new Autonaut needs to know. Okay. Oh, middle click. Ugh. Why? That's terrible. So there's fog of war in this game, in this programming game. Only one type of object at once. Okay. I not allowed to have multiple stones? Is that why? How do I throw it? Hold on, bring me back to the tutorial that says how I can toss these things. Maybe it's just use? Let's see. No. See, I know they're telling me hold one stone, but how do I get rid of them? Maybe it's just inventory? No. Man, I have no idea how to get rid of the stones now that I have them. Oh, what? Hold on. How did I do that? Oh, you just right-click somewhere. Okay, I see. Okay. I thought... Oh, I'm already holding it. Jeez. Okay, took me long enough. See... would have been nice to know this before chopping the tree down. So we need 2 logs and 2 sticks. Oh, we just grab these things all at once, eh? Oh, one at a time. Alright, we can make a better chopping tool, that's nice. A stone and a stick. Oh, we got stones here. Is there a fallen log somewhere, or do I just get a new one? Guess we get a new one. How would I just pick up the plank on its own? I guess you have to drop the axe. Or put it in your inventory. Two logs, 3 planks. Okay. No! Damn it. Alright, that's 1 plank. These are poles, we don't need poles. Wait, where did it go? Oh. That fog of war certainly is foggy. No! Oh, God damn, every time. When do we get to the programming? That's probably it. First assistant, alright. Well, how do I make it? Oh, I just need to bring the stuff. One log, 3 planks, once again. Alright, we're gonna get one of these poles that we made earlier. And we can already get this tree seed. What is that, supposed to be an acorn? Why is the acorn so big? Autonauts assemble. Oh, so the bots get crude axes as well. Interesting. Stone and a stick. Alright, let's get it. What if I hammer it instead? Won't let you do that. There's no roboticide in this game. Oh, but it's got an axe now. It's gonna come after me. Alright. Honestly, we're only just gonna get through the tutorial in this hour. Click on the record button. Ah, it's one of those types of programming games, macro based. Alright. I didn't have my axe selected. Okay, so it kind of automatically does it. Find nearest tree, move to target, use held item. And then it loops. So yeah, okay, it's got some programming in it. Very simplistic. What does this do? Can it repair its own tool? That'd be cool. Or build a new one. I mean, it is working, so I don't know what this button does, or what this checkbox does. Make a new bot to program. Alright, let's do it. So we need a log. No, no. We need a log. 3 planks. Gotta be careful, or this guy's gonna chop everything down. And there we go. Got another bot. Ready to roll out. Crude spade. For digging, I guess? Alright. Wait, how? Oh, yeah. A stone and a stick. Wait, what? Isn't that the same? So apparently the blueprint for a crude axe is identical to the blueprint for a crude spade. I wonder if that's really true. I guess it might be. Thankfully I stacked all these stones here earlier. No, stop digging. Stop! Oh my god. There's no way to just cancel out of a dig. Because every tile is diggable. No thank you, I don't want a spade for myself. You can't move without digging something. Alright, let's teach it. Show... Okay, yeah. Well, what do we want? Dig holes? Okay, so soil, not grass. This doesn't even have a name. What happens when you do this, though? Okay. Oh, I see. It's to make it so that it can dig everywhere. I mean, I guess this is fine. Max area? Well, I did. Loop it. Play. Ah, so we're gonna be planting trees. We're gonna cut them down. We're gonna plant new ones. We're gonna cut those down. It's infinite money. Alright, let's go. A log, 3 planks. Hold on, hold on. Oh my god, stop. A log. Is he still cutting stuff down? Or is his axe dead? Oh, there's probably no more trees. No, there are trees. What's he doing? Oh, maybe this area. He was only able to do it in this area, I think. Alright, we need planks, though. No more poles, right? So I gotta break this plank down. Alright. What now? Oh, these are okay. You find the seed and you plant it. Find nearest tree seed, move to target, pick up target, find nearest hole, move to target, use held item. Alright. Loop it. Let me change the area though. No. God damn it. How do I do that again? Oh. Wait. What was the button to change the area? Okay, whatever. Oh, there. No, wait. Where is it? Well, I'm sure we'll be reminded at some point. Alright, let's call it MK0000 instead. And this one will be 0001. And to add to the confusion, this will be 0002. And that's it. I'm sure this will make it much easier to identify them. Forestry bots. Team Forestry. Team Tree. The Tree Team. The Tree Team. There. Oh, we gotta drag them in there. Yay! I didn't even realize that, like, yeah, okay, they do grow. They start out tiny, and then See, how does it know not to chop down the small trees, though? Although I guess it's not even doing it anymore. Oh, man. This is one of these thinking games that I don't want to play. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't want to play it. Alright, so we did this. Did we not do this yet? I thought we just did. There's probably more to it than what we just did. Fine, let's do lumber. Okay. I gotta close that. Oh, they're all here now. Good. Proper log storage. I mean, that would be good, yeah. Build a pallet. Oh, yeah, here. Oh, I see. No. Where's the pallet? Oh, I see. Okay, you need one of these. Crates can also be used for storage. Alright, let's build it. So log, 3 planks, 2 poles. Who'da thunk it? So many things from a log, planks, and poles. My axe is running out. Alright, let's grab some poles. These guys are stuck. Oh, the spade's broken. How many poles? 2 poles. Well, it's good. We just made it. Can you... Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got a pallet. Now I can store logs. In hindsight, I should have built it closer to the little lumber camp that we have here. Oh, so we can automatically convert them into planks. That'd be good. Except we still need logs for other things. Alright, we need a chopping block. I don't have one. Oh my god, you can get really complicated. Yeah, but where's the chopping block? Where would that even be under? There. Well, how the hell do I build it? It's pretty trivial to build a chopping block. It's like it's just a tree stump. You know, they say you'll find a chopping block blueprint in your structural blueprints, but I haven't been able to. Is that why it's red? I gotta be missing something. Is it because I didn't unlock it yet, or what? See, you get a reward from finishing this, but we've made progress on this one while doing this one. So I don't quite understand. Soil dug, 2 out of 3. Is that all I'm missing? Hold on, let me dig one soil. Oh, I need another spade. Stone and stick. Oh no, sorry, I did have one. Never mind. I forgot about that. Yay! It could have told me to do this first. Okay, good. We get the hat, and most importantly, we get the chopping block. Oh, you get the commemorative slabs? That's great. Stop digging! God damn it. Oh my god, stop it. Jesus Christ. You can't even, like, you can't prevent it from digging. I'm pressing Q or whatever the button is, and it's not working while you're digging. Alright, let's build the chopping block. A log and a crude axe. Okay, good. Let's do it. Crude axe, where is it? No, wait, how do I do this again? What is it? Stick? Okay, let's get the stick. What else this one? A log? This log is too small for it to be just a one-piece chopping block. I have no idea how they construct that out of that. Okay, so interesting. So this is an automated process, even though a chopping block is inherently manual. Okay. That's the groundwork. Ah, I see. Now we're gonna tell a bot to do it. I see. Very nice, very nice. It's funny how, like, the bot was just standing there. So we need to, what was it? It'll take a log, pick it up, bring it on over. Again, I should have built this closer to our lumber yard. Now we chop it. Even though he's not using the axe that's stuck to the chopping block. I'm confused. Didn't I do this? What? What are you talking about? Oh, maybe this... Okay, hold on. Does that include... Oh no, they want me to use this... Okay, I get it, I get it. I thought we were just gonna get the logs from there. My bad. Now we can do it. There we go. No wonder there were no instructions. Alright, loop it. Let's go. Repeat until it's full. Until what's full? This thing? Alright. So okay, so once it's full, it just won't do anything, but it'll still keep looping. This is terrible code. If you're going to write this actual program, this would be terrible. But nevertheless, your bot won't do anything if the chopping block output area is full, so make a new bot to store the planks in a new pallet. Okay, that's a good way to fix it. Yeah, you see, it's like... It's killing itself. It's killing itself, not doing anything. It's a short, basically. So what do they want? Where's my tutorial? Oh, fine. Let's build another bot. A log, 3 planks, a pole. Two of these. Hey, Convy. How's it going? Okay, we need a stone. It's so weird that you can't pick up different things. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Same old, same old. How many do we need? Just one? This game? Oh, this game is about creating civilization one robot at a time. I mean, you can't tell based on this, but basically the game starts by teaching you that you can build a bot and then you can tell it to repeat a task. So the first thing you do is you build a bot that cuts down trees. Once it's cut them down, you build another bot that digs holes where those trees used to be. And then you build a third bot that plants seeds in those holes so that new trees keep growing. And then the first bot starts cutting those down and so on. So it's a very lucrative venture. And we're just, I don't know, we're just expanding the operation at this point. Automating the rest of the process. But it's just a bit, I don't know, long-winded. It's tedious, yeah, that's a good way to describe it. It's way more tedious than those other games. You know, the one where you make drugs. That one wasn't tedious at all. What was I doing? So we have the bot. He's supposed to pick up these things and store them. I guess we need a new place to store them. Hold on. No, where's the pallet? There. And what does the pallet need? A log, 3 planks, and 2 poles. Every time. The biggest confusion I have is, how is it that you can build a basic bot out of wood? A robot that is able to do stuff, you can program it, and it's made entirely of wood. They really should have made it so that the bots are like spawned in somehow. Maybe magically or transmitted in from an alien planet. Yeah, but how do you program it? Gotta have some sort of conductivity, electrical conductivity. I guess I'll just take these planks. See, now that bot's... See, you program it so that it doesn't do anything unless the output spot is empty. And now it's starting to chop up a new log. Photosynthesis and stuff, the fibers. I don't know. That's a bit of a stretch. I mean, you could be right. There could be a way of explaining it. I really do think, though, that building the bots is just busy work. They really didn't need that. Like, what's the point? I don't think there's any benefit to telling me that, oh, hey, you could build the bot. Because it's like the most basic items. So you might as well just give me the bot. Is it 3? No, just 2, or whatever. Alright, good. So, hold on, this is a new bot, right? Yes. I'm gonna pick up the plank, and we're gonna drop it. Boom. I'm gonna repeat forever, or I guess... Nah, whatever. We'll do it forever. What do I need all that wood for? Oh, I have no idea. Although it's funny how I guess the most indivisible unit of wood is the pole, because I don't think you can chop this up. Well, let's try it, but I think that this was the limit. You couldn't do anything with a pole. You can chop up a log into planks, and then you can chop up planks into poles, but you can't do anything else. Okay, well, it's not going to do anything now that there's no planks. I'm going to have to get some logs. This guy's axe is broken, I think. Or no, his the shovel's broken. Here, let me give the shovel to this guy. Take... Hold on. There it is. Take it. Keep going. I don't get why this guy's not chopping. Are they... Is this... No. Is this the guy with the axe? Yes. What is he waiting for? Oh, that's why. God damn it. How do you do this again? How do you change the area? There was definitely a way to do it. I just don't remember how. There's gotta be a way. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, let me just bring some logs so we can test our program. See, they're just waiting around, these ones. No logs, so it can't do anything. But as soon as I put it, there it goes. Takes the log to the chopping block, chops it up. Now there's planks. This guy sees them, picks them up, one at a time, puts it down. What do they want from me here? Two chopping blocks? Oh my god. No, I think we're done with this game. Oh boy. This is a very relaxing game, probably, for people who are really into this type of thing. But yeah, it's not for me. It's pretty intense, though. Like, I think you get into quite a bit. Where was the hierarchy? Let me show you. No, where is it? This one. See, like, you start with almost nothing. And then you get into the nomad community, which I guess is where you start farming and stuff. Isolated dwelling, hamlet, village, town, city, metropolis. Like, you're building castles at the end. That's crazy. But yeah, we're not getting anywhere near that. The game's called Autonauts, though. I'm sure it's probably fun for quite a few people. Did it not save? How do I save? Didn't it have a name already? I thought my world had a name. Nah, I don't need to save it. Let's go. Alright, next game. Next game is Shadows Awakening. Now this one does support controller. It's supposed to be a Diablo-like. Published by the Tropico people. I think they made Tropico, right? Calypso? I don't know what made them make this game. Alright, what do we have here? Render quality. You could just up this to 8K. Let's try it. Let's see if it breaks. Frame rate limit. We'll put it to 120. It's another Unity game. That's probably fine, right? Maybe a bit quieter. Just as I say that, it's boosting. It's increasing. But it's got some good music, so we'll keep it. Subtitles, do all that, all that. Nah, we'll stick with normal. What's old school mode? Hold on a second. Quest markers and other navigation will be unavailable. What? How's that old school mode? Even Diablo had quest markers and stuff. You should combine skills of your characters. Does that mean there's multiple characters? Because we're screwed if that's the case. The old school didn't have that? Well, no, but Diablo 2 definitely had quest markers. Back in the 80s? Okay, fine. Back when there was no graphical fidelity whatsoever. I don't even remember if Diablo 1 had quest markers. Now it's really loud.
Perhaps I should feel some twinge of guilt at all I have done, but I've had little time for scruples. It was once an honor to be entombed within these ancient catacombs, but centuries have passed, and now only the brave or foolhardy walk these tunnels. Perhaps I'm the last living soul here, although I'm far from alone. This is not my story, although I am the architect of what transpires. A conspirator in the ruination that threatens the heretic kingdoms, and the most unlikely of alliances that might yet save us all.
Thou summons me. What is thy pact?
I seek only that we shall both survive.
Thou hast a liar's tongue, and cannot be trusted.
I do not ask you to trust me, nor should you. I would betray you without hesitation, if I deemed it necessary. But we are fortunate, you and I. We have the same enemies. Our only hope lies in partnership, which is precisely why I have summoned you here, demon.
Wait, I play as the demon? Wow. Why does it feel so sluggish? I mean, it's running at 60 FPS. I guess the animation is not. Hold on. Let me change it to... Can you not change the options? Oh, there. The game runs best at 8K. Now let me turn down the render quality. I mean, it's, I guess, a little bit better. Yeah, okay, it's better. What's my regular attack? Come on, there's gotta be more than my... Okay, there. Why is A the attack button? Upscaling frame gen. I think this game predates frame generation and DLSS and stuff. All the games on Humble Choice would, because they're like 5 years out of date. And no, a game like this would not need it. Still weird to me that A is the attack button. Maybe that's normal. I never played, or only very briefly played, Diablo Lights with a controller.
You were summoned without a pact, so whichever soul you devour will now bind you to a path beyond anyone's control.
A for attack? Well, I guess you're right,
Choose
yes.
wisely, demon.
Oh, is this where I become either... Okay, come on, Convy, pick. That's not a slash. X is not the slash. Yeel. It's Y for yeet. For tossing enemies. Middle, this one? Jasker? I guess you can kind of see what they are, right? This is the warrior, probably, the barbarian. Two-handed sword type. This guy is what, like a staff user? No, this is the wizard, this is the staff user. This one's probably a archer, I guess, or spearman, I don't know. Let's go.
Jasker, the wild boar. A great hero in our native land of Corwin. He fell in battle over a decade ago in the accession wars against the wolf tribes of Temuria. A hunter, a loner, and an unparalleled archer. He also dabbled in the skills of an undead slaver.
Oh, look at that. I'm a slave driver.
If you wish the mobility and deadly aim of one of the greatest archers I have ever known.
Yeah, let's do it.
What accursed thing awakens me?
If I am accursed, then I am a curse upon thee. That soul is mine now.
Will you not let my weary soul rest, demon?
Jasker, your soul now resides within this demon. It will try to control you, but it is also bound to your will in ways I do not yet understand.
Your voice. I know you from somewhere. But why bring me back? I have nothing more to live for. My wife, my son.
Your family may be dead, but your friends the Malfigans are in grave danger and need your aid. If you have nothing of your own to live for, at least save them from your fate.
Thou darest ignore me? Thy soul is mine now.
Demon, you need Jasker just as much as he needs you. Your fate is as much in his hands as mine is in yours. Now make haste to the city of Thul that lies above this crypt. A cenotaph can transport you there. Our fates are bound together, demon. Either we shall find a way to survive together, or we shall both surely perish.
Thou threatens me?
No. Something far more dangerous than I threatens us all. Join me in the Tholian Arcanum as soon as you can. We have much to discuss.
Embody your new soul as a puppet. Puppets and party system. Switch between puppets and the Devourer by pressing LB and RB. Oh damn, this is actually a multi-character isometric RPG. Isometric action game. To leave the Shadow Realm and enter the Mortal Realm, switch to any puppet. To enter the Shadow Realm and leave the... Oh, it's confusing. Ah. Oh, that's what those ghostly rat silhouettes were. I see. It's a nice little effect. I like that. Why not take the other souls? Oh, damn. Can I can't move while shooting? This is old school.
A bit heavy to lug around, but worth selling, I guess.
This just makes me want to play Diablo. This happens every time we play a game like this. See, that's an idea. Nostalgia Night Challenge runs. Play Diablo 2 as some weird character. Some non-standard. I remember back in the old days, I saw a guy go through the game. Not even like a video or anything. He just on the forums. He was just describing his run through, playing as I think it was an Amazon. Oh yeah, pacifist run as an Amazon. Oh my god, man. How do you do a pacifist Diablo 2 run? Thinking back on that, man, that was impressive what that guy did. And he did it hardcore. I remember now, he was hardcore, so he never died.
Did I do that? Or did you?
Thou thinkst there is a difference?
I am no demon.
Thou art mistaken.
This is my lucky day.
Evaded. How dare it. Your avatar exists simultaneously in... Yeah. Physical realm where the Devourer can materialize into puppets or into corporeal form. Shadow Realm is a realm of ghosts and demons where echoes of objects that no longer exist in the immortal realm can still be present. Walk across... Ah. Alright. They say fully explore. That means there's going to be secrets in both of them.
Pathetic! I shall handle this myself.
It's taken forever to recover my prowess. First obstacle on the journey. I cannot pass this.
Let me investigate this in shadow.
You can't do that. Soul Stones grant the ability to restore health and mana of the Devourer and his puppets. Cost a single charge. Alright. Oh, or mana, okay. One of the two. Let's do that. I'm gonna deal with them. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Wait, I thought it... What? Oh, there's a lever on the other side too, I guess. Ooh, ooh. Mr. Fancy Pants. What does this do? Oh my god, that guy just went flying! What the hell? I didn't expect it to go that far. He's not even on the map anymore.
Thou shalt face me now.
What is this? Oh, okay. Ah, so you do unlock other puppets. Okay, interesting. Oh, that's very nice. So you could play as like a dozen different characters. There's no... You're not safe when you're using the sanctuary? That doesn't seem right. Just want to see if there's anything of value here.
I shall show thee true power.
Use targeting mode to improve control of your skills. Oh, I see. Doesn't it automatically do this? Oh, maybe that's what it's used for. Hold on, I want to do this again. Oh my god, man. What an attack. It just pushes them back so much. That's crazy. Principles of gate weaving. Oh, I see. There's a little side area here. Or is this the way to go? See, I can't tell if this is the way to go, or... Although, no, it's probably just a riddle. Just a bonus. Okay, maybe I'm missing something. Hold on, let's go. Let's check the other side first. Boom. Ah, okay, I get it. Oh, they don't spin. They don't spin in the other world. Okay. I get it. It all makes sense now. Hold on, is there more?
Thou art already dead.
Well, that's a nice one. Oh, you can't. Why can't you ride it? That seems silly. It looks like you could just ride it as a little minecart, but you can't. What?
Fine.
Oh yeah.
I'll handle this.
God damn it! What? Boss fight? Oh, this guy is in both of these, eh? I wonder if I have to take his shield down with this guy. With the Devourer. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Arrow strikes its target.
Well, that's a large range area effect. Ow. Aw, he poisoned me. Come on, let's finish it with the big one. Oh! Ooh, that might actually be for me.
Really? Must I do everything myself?
This must be the cenotaph the hooded man spoke of. Its power reaches shadow. There is much I might do here. This cenotaph is erected upon the graves of many dead mortals. It shall be easy to gate-weave back to this place, should I find another such monument. And I sense a gate here already. The hooded man's work, mayhap. It must be the way out he mentioned.
Oh, you have to hold it. Cenotaphs are ancient places of power which create weakness in the veil between worlds, used to gate weave to any known cenotaph. Okay, so waypoints. Why do I look different? Oh, because I'm wearing the items? Hold on. Didn't even realize I put them on. But what is this bow that I got? Oh. Ooh. Yeah, let's use it. He doesn't get boots or gloves, but he gets a belt. He's allowed to have a belt. Here, let me see what the skills are. Enchanted statue, which Jasker carries around allows him to summon an undead servant. Hold on, so he's a necromancer. Beautiful. They did say undead slaver, but... yeah, so hold on. How do I... do I just have to... is there no tree? There's no skill tree? That's it? I see. Okay. And what is this? Magical arrow will carry a rope, which will connect and root multiple enemies in the area. That's not bad. Root meaning, like, group them up? Alright. Ah, there's a piercing shot. Okay. Right, so you get talents as well. Little passives, I guess. Man, games just love to give you passives nowadays, don't they? +1 attack here, +1 attack there. And then you got the attribute points that I very rarely spend. Alright, whatever, let's go. Wonder if the attack rate is actually slower with the heavier bow. I feel like it's the same though. What? What is this? You can enchant your equipment with essence. Ah, we don't need to. A bit strange that you can't just climb the ladder.
Tell me what thou knowest of this place.
Never been here before, but this is Thole, the
Oh, yeah,
city
hold
of
on.
outcasts. We have to get a message to House Malfigan.
I shall
Damn.
decide what thou dost.
Don't think it works that way, demon. You may have swallowed my soul, but I'm still my own man.
Ah, man.
Come, let's search the city.
This is... the fact that you can summon the skeletons, but they just die after a few seconds, that's disappointing. That's not a proper necromancer.
even come close.
Why is he struggling to break barrels? Come on, that's ridiculous. So we got the well. Let's... How much money do I have? Hold on. Where would that say? Oh, is it 131? That doesn't look silver at all. It looks like gold. Come on, give me something else. Yeah, let's do it. I'm giving you more. Come on. I don't think he's gonna give me anything else. Whatever. I'm gonna... Am I wearing the ring? No. Oh, it's level 3.
Perched atop an ancient stone plateau, amidst the red sands of the Outlands, lies the city of Thole. Centuries ago, it was a major garrison for the Gerulian Empire, and there may even have been a settlement prior to this era. These days, Thole is a city of thieves and outcasts. Fugitives of all kinds come here to avoid complications in neighboring nations. Not everyone in Thole has a price upon his head, but no one who dwells here is innocent. The Guild of Steel like to call themselves mercenaries, protecting the few caravans that ply their trade across the desert. Yet those that do not pay for their protection find the Guild equally adept at brigandage. The Guild of Silk call themselves merchants and do indeed sell all manner of goods and trinkets, though it is best not to ask them from whence they came. A vast stone gate is all that remains of the barbican that once defended these walls. Now, it guards the city of Thole once more from the horde of nomads that besiege it. For 3 years, I have been hiding here amid the detritus of the heretic kingdoms. But it is only a matter of time before my former allies locate me. And I am running out of places to hide.
Better if I do the talking here.
I don't know. You don't know that at all. Oh, no.
Duke Darmok Cadaster. When did you get exiled to Thole?
Exiled? I'm in charge here.
Baron Evanger has you on a long leash, hmm?
You are the one they call the Wild Boar, aren't you?
My name is Jasker.
The great hero of Corwinth. It was rumored you were slain in the Accession Wars.
You know how rumors go. Besides, I like my privacy.
I do not need rebel soldiers inciting unrest in my city, Jasker. It is bad enough that we are besieged without you fomenting an uprising.
A siege?
A ragtag army of nomads, commanded by some exiled Temurian berserker.
Zar! Zar is here!
You know this wolf?
Aye, perhaps I do. We fought on opposite sides in the war. Terrible temper, but fundamentally honourable, unlike his compatriots.
Do not cause me trouble, son of Corwinth, or there will be consequences.
I'm quaking in my boots, Darmok.
I have given my warning. There will not be another. Te Ma al-Ortas.
Bloody nobles.
Thou didst not ask about your message.
Didn't want Darmok knowing about that, to be honest. But I'll bet there's someone in town who can be our messenger.
wow. So there's there's the merchants and stuff in the Shadow Realm too. Okay, what do you got? Wait, what? Whatever. Why can't I go through? Come on. That's ridiculous. There's no reason why he couldn't get through there. There's supposed to be ghosts. Waypoint. So this is our quaint little town slash city. Pretty neat.
Eldershot, try outside the main doors into the guild.
You looking to make a few coins? I had, I got close to a lady of the night, and I seem to have misplaced my ceremonial silk knife. If I don't get one before inspection, my superior will kill me. I'll pay 100 for one if you can get it for me. You should shop around, though. Some stalls are cheaper than others.
These bastards keep putting the price of food up.
Follow this path and continue on up the stairs, and you'll find Adashad. I've been here so long, I have sand in places I didn't know I had. I'm worried what the nomads might do to my family. If we don't get relief soon, I may be forced into prostitution. I hear that Rabath pays a high price for poultices and ingredients. This siege is really cutting into my stocks.
Are you the head of the Guild of Silk?
That depends on who is asking. Are you an assassin?
Yes.
If I was, would I tell you?
Ha! I like you, stranger. My name is Arashad.
Call me Jasker.
Please, ask your questions.
I need to get a message to a noble house in Kyalisar.
Which house?
Malfagon, they were friends of mine.
Sadly, with Thol besieged, none of my merchants could possibly deliver a message. We're trapped like rats until the siege is broken. Please, ask your questions.
How's business?
Alas, 'tis a bad time to be a Tholian merchant. These terrible things lurk in the shadows of the catacombs. On the other hand, Guild of Silk profits are up this quarter. Nothing like a siege to drive up the price of food, huh? How can I help?
How long can you bear the siege?
Hard to say, really. Possibly a year? If a sandstorm forces the nomads to retreat, even longer. Not to mention that the Intendant is an excellent gate weaver. He may have means to help us beyond even this. It's an inconvenience, but there are bigger dangers within the walls than without. You have questions?
What do you know of Duke Darmok?
Less than I'd want, more than I'd like. He overthrew my father as Intendant. I had no love for my father, but he was bloodkin, you know? I do not trust the Duke, and not just because he's in the Order of the Veil. Everyone knows the Order is just the thin veneer of respectability the Inquisition uses to cloak its institutional corruption. Thole would be better off without him.
I know both the man and his liege. You're wise to distrust him.
You have questions?
That's it.
You have questions?
I don't have time to chat, but I bet Arishad does. Instead of hanging around here, why don't you go speak to Arishad?
My weapons are the finest around, and unlike Morphew, I respect my patrons.
Alright, I don't think we need anything.
If you need armor, try Akram's store.
We may be besieged, but I won't tolerate any transgressions in my city. We may be besieged.
The Guild of Steel is for members only. Move along, traveler. Nothing to see here. If you need armor, try Akram's store.
Surely, my friend, you tire of trawling the city streets in search of someone to buy your unwanted goods. Look no further. I will buy quality goods from you at prices that are more than fair.
Weapons, armor, supplies, the best prices, unbeatable quality.
This puddle of fetid lask. It's barely worth selling.
Ah, believe me, it is well worth selling. Perhaps you mean it is barely worth buying.
Now just shut up and let me shop, imbecile. What can you tell me about Thole?
Tell you what, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. I need to collect the weekly tariffs from Wani and Rabbi Thantesset, only they're never keen to pay up. Someone like you could compel their compliance rather well, don't you think? If you get the money, I'd tell you something useful. You came back? Wonderful!
How's the siege affected Thole?
Many fled before it began, but my guild and the Guild of Steel are rather stuck here. It's not exactly a ghost town, but it's eerie seeing the old hostel abandoned. No one's been inside since, well, since I don't know when. Weapons, armor, supply... You came back? Wonderful! Come back soon!
I'm here to collect the tariff for Morphew.
Already? I just paid them last week.
Be quick about it. My time is worth more than your life.
Just take it and be on your way, thug. Your customers are. Bring your unwanted goods to me. I'll give you a fair... Think of me when you have goods you do not need.
Morphew sent me to get your tariff.
Ah, I had wondered about that. Please, give Morphew my regards.
Sure, but that'll cost you extra.
Stay safe, traveler. Weapons, armor, supply.
Who's the last guy? I don't think
There's
it was him.
weapons in the Outlands are right here.
Although he might sell that ceremonial dagger or knife or whatever it was. Or not.
You seem lost. Maybe you should go talk to Arshad at the Guild of Silk.
I know you, Ishkai. You're Shakik the Shadow Thief.
Captain, no, save yourself. Leave Shakik to die.
You served as a scout under Darius in the Accession Wars, didn't you? This is no way to treat a veteran. I swear I will find a way to get you out of this, Shakik. You may be able to aid me in return. You'd make an excellent messenger. Stay strong, Shakik. Help is coming.
You seem lost. Maybe you should go talk to Arshad at the Guild of Silk.
If you need armor, try Akram's store.
Hey, you look pretty capable.
I'm so pleased to have your approval.
Call me Chum, stranger. I think that's my name, anyway. Listen, my witch of a wife has been practicing magic in secret. And I told her not to do it, but things went wrong. Anyway, long story short, I put the body in a barrel of salt. I need it taken to the burial grounds so she can be at peace.
He put her body in a barrel of salt.
Can't take her myself. I'm in no condition to defend myself. I really don't want the guards knowing about this. Shh. You can have all the coins in this pouch if you take that barrel to the burial ground.
Fine, I've done worse things for less money.
Oh, wonderful! Wonderful! Barrel's just over there.
Where's the barrel?
It's over there somewhere. Is that it? You'll find it.
These are dangerous times for one without sufficient protection. Come, sample my fine wares. I have the best prices on armor, I assure you.
Everything's so expensive. It's really weird to me that A is the attack button. Where's the barrel this guy's talking about?
I'm here for the tariff.
Oh, this guy.
Oh,
Easy
Last
money.
one.
take care, friend.
Weapons, armor, supplies.
Here you go.
You have my gratitude. So much easier than trying to negotiate with those jackals myself. You wanted information? I can tell you this. If you want to get into the Guild of Steel, Arashad can get you into the cellar. But beware, as the guild has some vicious traps down there. You came back? Wonderful! Come back soon!
Where is this? Oh, the hostel.
What's this?
Oh, you can freeze them. Okay.
A task for a keen eye.
Show thyself, coward!
Corpses. An Ishkai. And a human.
I don't even know how to get up there.
Art thou afraid to face me?
Oh, is there... Hold on. There's probably a way to get in there from the other... some other entrance. Maybe? Oh no, we're supposed to ask? Man, I have no idea what to do. Maybe I was supposed to stay in there.
Weapons, armor, supplies.
Know anything about the corpses in the hostel?
This is the first I've heard of this.
Really
Other
now?
merchants had more to do with the hostel than I did, though.
Oh, passing the blame.
Weapons, armor, supplies. Come back soon. Back so soon. Good.
I want to know about the corpses in the old hostel.
The
I can only
corpses.
tell you
the
about the hostel
corpses.
itself, I'm afraid.
It's got such an accent,
Mercenaries
this
from
guy.
out of town would stay there when working for the Guild of Steel. I think Rabath had a deal with the owner at one point. He might know more. Back so soon.
Passing the blame
Stay
once
safe,
again.
traveler.
Why does he still have an exclamation mark?
Back so soon. You are always welcome here.
Always good to see you, friend.
I want to know about the corpses in the old
Tell me
hostel.
about the corpses. The
No
corpses.
idea what happened at the hostel. I used to deliver food there,
man.
back before the siege. But I haven't been inside since that Sura warrior went there. I don't think anyone has. Always good to see you, friend.
You know about a Sura mercenary in Thule?
He came through the gates, went to the hostel, and left. That's all I know, really. Ah, I was just glad to see him leave town, to be honest. Always good to see you, friend. Be safe. Ah, what do you have for me?
I want to know about the corpses in the old
Tell me
hostel.
about the corpses. The
There are
corpses.
dead bodies in that place. Honestly, you'd think someone from the guild would have noticed. I suppose the building has been abandoned for a while now. Haven't seen anyone go inside since the siege started. Ah, what do you have for me?
You know about a Sura mercenary in Thule?
I remember seeing the Sura mercenary talking to Fayruz before he left. And Fayruz looked mighty pleased about it too. Please, if you speak to Fayruz, don't mention I said anything. I want nothing to do with the Sura, now or ever. Bring your unwanted goods. Think of me when you have goods you do not need.
Where was Fayruz again? I remember talking to him.
No one beats me on prize, friend.
I want to know about the corpses in the old hostel.
I don't know anything about that. Ask Rabat. He dealt with the owner. Best weapons in the out.
You know
We
about
just
a
keep
Sura
passing
mercenary in
blame.
Thule?
No, I don't know anything about
Liar.
that.
You're a liar,
You seem a little too
Fayruz.
certain.
I said I don't know anything. Now,
Oh my
if
God.
you aren't buying anything, be on your way.
Man.
Best weapons in the outland. Come back.
We
when
just
you
had
need
to
more
talk to all of them.
armaments.
And now we have to talk to all of them again. That tells me the game is drawn out. Let's put it that way.
Back so soon. Good, good.
You know about a Sura mercenary in Thule?
I wasn't even in town when it happened. You'll have to ask elsewhere. Back so soon.
Did Fayruz deal with the Sura?
I wouldn't put it past him, but I'm afraid I've no idea what happened that day. Back so soon. Good, good. Stay safe, traveler.
Always good to see you, friend.
Did Fayruz deal with the Sura?
No doubt about it. That Sura definitely gave something to Farouz before leaving town. But if he asks, you didn't hear that from me. Always good to see you, friend. Take care, friend. Ah, what?
Did Fayruz deal with the Sura?
Other than seeing him talk to that one Sura mercenary that one time, I've no idea. Ah, what the... your customers
Alright, so that was a whole lot of nothing.
Best weapons in the out. May all your endeavors.
What other merchants? Did I miss one? I don't think this guy counts.
Weapons, armor,
Oh no, I guess he
supplies.
does.
You know about a Sura mercenary in Thule?
Don't know anything useful about that, I'm afraid, but I'll bet someone in town does. Weapons, armor, always a pleasure.
Ah, there's this guy as well. Akram.
Helms, mail, braces.
You know about a Sura mercenary in Thule?
Can't tell you anything about the Sura, I'm afraid. I
What
never
about the
get too
corpses?
close
The
to them.
corpses.
When you've been a merchant for as long as I have, you learn when to keep your distance from their kind. Helms,
Did Fairuz deal with the Sura?
I don't really know what Pharaohs gets up to, but he sure had a lot of silver on him that day the Sura was in town. You don't think... No, forget I asked. I don't want to know. Back again, I see. May you prevail in all your battles.
Alright, let's go accost Fairuz. He done bad.
Best weapons in the... Your deal with the Sura. Tell me what it was and I'll spare your life.
Don't hurt me. I just arranged the messenger, I swear. Kench, the woman who ran the hostel, she asked me to get a message to the one-eyed Sura warrior. He paid me in silver for informing him. But I was only doing what Kench asked of me. You have my word.
Best weapons in the out. Tell me what Kench wanted from the Sura.
She sold him out. The Ishkai who was living there betrayed him to save her own neck. You wouldn't know to look at her, but Kench brokered contracts for mercenaries all around the heretic kingdoms. Before she came to Thol, she hired the one-eyed Sura, but the job went sour. Her employer was slain, and the Sura was never paid. If there's one thing you don't do in the mercenary business, it's welsh on a debt to a Sura warrior. I guess she saw handing over the Ishkai as a way to wipe out her debts. No one beats me on price. Come back when you need more armor.
Alright, back to the hostel we go. I gotta admit, the at least so far, the side quests are really tedious. Like, I remember the days where it's like, you go somewhere and you do it. That's it.
Fine. I'll
No
handle
back and
it.
forth, no chatting.
Shak, come out from whence thee hides. Thou hast misplaced thy trust in thy friend, Kench. She betrayed thee. Yet another letter. So, she didst not betray thee, and thou hast guarded her fallen remains since thy deaths. How touching. Come, spirit, thy vigil has ended. Join me.
Oh, damn. We're getting another hunter?
That soul is mine now. Thou shalt never overcome me.
This Ishkai is an impressive sight.
Indeed, more impressive than thou, mortal.
If only you had no tongue, demon.
So what's he got? Still a bow user, but... Ah, okay, it's poison. Interesting. See, I mean, I can appreciate the complexity or the variety you can have with this. Not bad. Wait, oh, we never went up here. How did I miss that? He does so little damage, though. Oh, this was the gate we opened earlier. Oh, damn, you can hit the rats. Okay. Alright. Let's just finish this little area and we'll stop. The hell? I think that was it. So there you go, we got a new companion. Also an archer though, so it's a bit unfortunate. Now, did we finish that quest? Wait, he doesn't even have a bow? No, he doesn't. Okay. No wonder he was doing no damage. But yeah, where's the quests? Still don't know where this barrel is. Hold on, I just want to see where it is. Oh, there it is, okay. Yeah, we're gonna stop here. It's not a bad game, but it's a bit long-winded for me. So that was Shadow's Awakening. Apparently it's like a remake, reboot / sequel to some other game from a long time ago. So I'm sure they did a good job. But now, last game of the evening is Sunless Sea. I know this game. I remember hearing really good things about it when it came out many, many years ago. Let's get to it. It's a really old game, though. I think they had like a remaster or something at some point. The sea has never been friendly to man. At most, it has been the accomplice of human restlessness. Explore, take risks. Your first captain will probably die. Later captains may succeed. It's a roguelike. Everybody knows how much I love roguelikes. Wow, look at how tiny this is. That's 4K resolution for you. Sublime. It's gonna be one of those games where, oh, good. We can scale the UI. Yes. What? The max resolution recommended is 1080? Oh, this is an old game. We will do our best, though. I don't know. The 1080p is gonna look terrible if I use it. Hold on. Yeah, see how blurry it is? Nah. We're going 4K and we're gonna just double the UI scaling and font scaling. Let's go. Captain's Making. 3 decades ago, in the reign of Victoria, London was stolen by bats. Now it lies a mile below the surface. It was dreadfully inconvenient for everyone, but it opened a vast black ocean to you. Welcome to the Untersee. A past wreathed in shadows. Decide later. If you just want to get out to Z immediately, choose this. Opportunities to revisit your past will arrive later. Choose a past, decide who you were and what you want to be. Let's just go. Let's do it. Doesn't matter who I am, who I was, who I will be. For now, you are a mystery. An occurrence. You're addressed as qualities now. Your a stranger quality has gone. Welcome to the world. You now lodge in a room above the blind helmsman. Someone is looking for passage. Fallen London, deep, dark, and marvelous. All voyages start here, and this is where successful voyages end. A much lamented M. Demieux found a watery grave long, long ago. Probably your end will be no better. But if you read this book of invaluable advice, your chances will improve. On endings and beginnings. Captains often die. This is not the end. When you die, you'll learn lessons which will help you survive next time. Beware the layout of the Untersee changes with each new captain. But home waters are stable and islands will only move so far. Future captains can inherit some skills, officers, equipment, and money. Over time, you'll find extra items and advantages that allow you to preserve a greater inheritance. Exploration is the heart of the game. Risk brings reward. Staying close to London is safe, but eventually you will run out of fuel and supplies. Exploring and playing port stories will allow you to find secrets and echoes. Unforgiving mode is how the game is meant to be played. One autosave updated whenever you reach port and wiped on death. If you're getting frustrated or want a more leisurely exploration, you can switch to merciful mode. Nah, we're fine. Your prowl lamp dispels darkness, reduces terror increase, allows you to find Z marks. Your engines, of course, drive the ship forward into the night. Can I just get on with it, please? Too much reading. A passenger. Someone in the docks wants to board your ship. Agree to carry the unsettled salvager to Vendor Bite. She visits Wolfstack every day in Z-stained rags. Begging for passage. No captain will look her in the eye. Welcomed aboard. She embraces you. I'd kiss you, but my beloved is prone to jealousy. We were parted, but the ancient captains at Venderbite will know where she is. Yeah, this game was definitely built for 1080p. Some of the textures are not 4K. Oh man, this is a complicated game for being the last one of the evening. I'm too tired to deal with all this. Like, I know this is a good game, but I think it's too complicated for me. Comatose Ferret is my mascot. Mostly it's immobile. Occasionally it's feral. It lies across your desk like a lumpy scarf. Play with your ferret. Attract its attention. A weary roll of the eye. Play. That eye roll says, play. I played once in the happy warrens of London before you installed me in this floating coffin and made me eat dried food. Damn your play. It is an eloquent eye roll. So how do we move? Launch? Because yeah, I'm just gonna go. I don't care. It's YOLO time. Can I say where to go? Oh, I see. You really do just use the WASD keys. Discovered Bad Stevener's Abyss. 50 fragments gained. Hunter's Keep. Hold on, where am I supposed to take the lady? Pause. Vendor bites. Okay. Is there a map? Chart? Yeah, we don't actually know where it is. I think we have fuel. Oh, damn. We got a lot. That wasn't good. How do I... Okay, I can dock like that. A quiet isle, a grand old house. A hump of dark rock swathed... Swathed? Is it swathed or swathed? Swathed in mist like 100 other Untersea islands. But here's a grand house, windows aglow, lawns impossibly green and lush in the false starlight. Raked gravel paths. You stand on the dock as the sea nudges the ship's sides. An unexpectedly warm breeze carries the faintest trace of lavender. Present yourself at the house. They will have heard your ship come in. Why hide? Walk in the gardens. I don't have any burly sailors. Reconnoitre the island. Nah. We're just gonna present ourselves. Knock and enter. A maid with smoldering topaz eyes shows you into the parlor where 3 young women wait. A visitor, the youngest cries. The next youngest chuckles. The eldest sighs. Do excuse the indecorum, she says. Visitors are rare. You are very welcome. I am Cynthia. The noisy one is Phoebe. The cheerful one is Lucy. You are in good time for lunch. Will you join us? You are acquainted with the Sisters of Hunter's Keep. The air trembles. A breath of change passes. Oh, I see. So this means that this story would progress next time or whenever I die and find this place again. Or not, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Luncheon with the sisters, Cynthia. Cynthia is the eldest, melancholy, pensive, occasionally dramatic. Lucy, the middle sister, is sunny, restless, prone to giggles. Phoebe is soft-voiced, watchful, and predictable. News. Even when the sisters aren't feeling sociable, they can be tempted out of their lair by the smell of news stories. I don't know. Who was the one who said, oh, visitor? Now let's talk to Cynthia, why not? Cynthia grasps your arm and whispers to you. Her eyes are wide and blue. Her hair is wild and tangled. Bats might nest in it. It seems to you that you are sitting on a hillside above a wide blue lake, listening to a story of a murder, an axe, a net, blood on scented water. Another chop? Cynthia asks. You've barely touched your food. Here, I'll have the maid wrap something up for you. You can't be hungry. It's not safe to be hungry. You now have one wary ex-terror. Wait, what? The fear of the wide black Z and the things beyond. Reduce this with shore leave, especially in London. When you return to London after a time, at Z, your terror will always drop to 50. You now have one tale of terror. Recall it, then light a candle, light another. That's all for now. You gain 1 supply. You're acquainted with the Sister of Hunter's Keep. You've lost 48 hunger. Iron remains unchanged. You now have the gods of the Z, Salt's attention. Okay. The maid makes it clear through a series of unwelcoming growls that Phoebe, Lucy, and Cynthia are all 3 indisposed. No lunch today, apparently. Sad, very sad. Okay, let's reconnoitre the island. The sea's silence. Ships rarely come here. Nothing changes, even the weather. The house is the heart of the isle. The house and the sisters. But the Admiralty may be happy to know that nothing's changed, at least. Okay. Let's leave. Is this place underwater? I guess it is. Alright, let's go up. The glassy chop of dark water. The iron clatter of feet at the hatchway. Brick finger wastes. Davies Bay. Uh-huh. Oh, that guy's fast. A fallen stone. Now and then rocky fragments fall from the roof of the Neath. The decks of older ships are pocked with scars. The sound is one no landlubber knows and no sailor will ever forget. This one has smashed the glass of a deck binnacle. Binnacle? Binnacle? Ill omen, one sailor cries. The god in the roof, Storm is angry. Storm, one of the three nameless gods of the sea. An absurd superstition. Make a sacrifice to avert misfortune. In the story, Storm is the noisiest, angriest, and least reasonable of the sea gods. Better not take chances. Do nothing. Mutters of disapproval. They want you to offer. I thought I was by myself with the ferret. That's it. They want you to offer wine and fish to appease the god, or the god will be cross. Well, Sodom. You're in charge. And they're not proposing to pay for the wine. Carissa's Point. Oh, damn. Wait, we're supposed to go to Vendrabite. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Yes. Tomb colonies. Few die and fall in London. They come here instead. The tomb colony of Vendrabite. On deck, you can hear the sound that 1,000 bandaged dead make as they shuffle and cough. It's something like the world's most restless concert audience, or the world's most plague-ridden cathedral. Find ancient captains to speak to the unsettled salvager. Hold on, where is the woman that I need to deliver? I'm confused. It shouldn't be too hard. What else could they... So, but seriously, how... What? Wait, how do I go back to it? Oh. Wait, what? So, a terrible bad luck. An assortment of decrepit Z captains gathers around her, compelled by tradition, honor, or boredom. She picks her nails and closes her eyes when at last she speaks. I want to find Lady Black. The captains that can run do. The rest shuffle away as swiftly as they're able. Only one remains behind. How long were you down there? He asks. 20 minutes, she replies. The captain puts his hand on her shoulder. Seek the house of the keel in Polythreme, he says. But if you can forget her, do. It's possible. He embraces her and departs. I'm so confused. So now we're going to Polythreme. There's a lot of reading instead of doing or seeing. Here they favor candlelight over gaslight. The shadows are swagged like cobwebs. The tomb colonists stand still enough to be mistaken for sculpture until they laugh or cough. One building in 3 seems abandoned. A serpent image. Here, a sailor shouts. There's something nestled in the mossy crook of a gray-leafed tree. A wooden serpent, lacquered with black, red, and yellow. Its eyes are garnet flakes. That'd fetch a good price at the bazaar. The sailor observes, but it has a cursy look, points out another. We either leave it, perhaps it's cursed, perhaps it's not, but your crew gets superstitious at the drop of a bat, even though apparently I shouldn't have a crew. Take it anyway, perhaps you can think of some way to allay their fears, a very chancy challenge. Take it, but reward the sailor. Half share, fair is fair. If she hadn't seen it, you'd have missed it entirely. A high-risk challenge. The genial magician has a use for it. I say here, Marx. This is just what I need. Mind if I hang on to it? Oh, I see. Can't do that yet. Alright, let's do this. An Ophidian gaze. You have no idea what the thing is. You put it on the shelf next to your antique sextant, but the ruddy glitter of its eyes gives you the creeps. Eventually you leave a hat on top of it, so you don't have to look at it. Meanwhile, two sailors complain that they're dreaming of hungry jungles. At least the extra pay has reassured its discoverer, though. Pages 25 failed in a challenge. Try again, and you may have better luck. That's all for now. I don't really know, like, what happens if you fail? Visit the first curator. Z captains. The first curator gives audience. The first curator is responsible for the preservation of the tomb colonies. It has been here much longer than London, like all the oldest tomb colonists. But even tomb colonists dissolve in the end. It's time to close. No more light, the obsequious steward cautions you. The curator is terribly afraid of moths. He opens the door and you step into near darkness. A pair of luminous lamplighter bees buzz in a latticed ivory tube. There is no other source of light. A bandaged shape no larger than a child lies crumpled on a couch. It lifts its head with obvious effort. It takes several seconds for you to distinguish its voice from the soft buzz of the bees. Listen to a whispered request. Z Captain, silk skin. Not much left of me. I will go into the Grand Sanatorium. Bring me colors. 7 colors. Pay well. Ask about the Grand Sanatorium. One hears the name whispered here and there in the arcades of vendor bite. Accept commission. Thank you. This poor flesh thirsts for colors. Depart for now. You have no further business with the curator just now. 7 colors. Cosmogone, Irigo, Pelican, Steward has list. Find them here and there across the wide black Z. A long, low chuckling. Oh, silkskin, you don't want to know. The chuckling becomes a cough. We don't die here below. Not unless we go to Z. So we needed something else somewhere to end. No more words. It collapses, rustling back onto the couch. Even the effort of speaking seems to have diminished it a little. The audience is over. As the door opens, it shrinks from the finger of light that reaches across the floor. Outside, the obsequious steward nods. The book? Yes, the book. He hands you a slim illustrated volume. The curator is old as dust. We will all be grateful if you do it this one last favor. So is that telling me where the colors are? Along the coasts of the Untersee, it's remarkably hard to die. The decrepit and nearly dead who leave London become tomb colonists and settle here in bandaged peace. but they don't give up their ties to home or their politics. You gather a haul of complex clues enough to keep your contacts in London interested. Okay. All right, we're done here. Let's go. Oh, I fed the crew apparently. What the hell is that thing? Oh no, it's gonna notice. Sensors arch. Oh, I think I can go under there. Wither. So what is this place? A chilly city beside a waste of salt. Behind the great arch over the bay, the pale wastes stretch. Hold on. Well, let's go here. The house of the question, northwest of withered town. The house of the question stands alone. Here the initiates of the house make offerings to the three gods of the deep sea and perhaps a fourth who is not a god. It's the one place in Wither where you can sometimes get a straight answer for a price. Gaining the attention of a god is useful chiefly for lifting curses. Defy the gods, spit on the floor, curse the priests, overturn an altar. This will increase your iron and hearts by 5 each up to 110, and set your terror to 0. But you will never be able to remove any god's curse, or benefit in certain other ways. Nah, we're not going to do that. We're God-fearing people in this game. Behind the great arch over the bay, the pale wastes stretch, white and silent as the face of the moon. From here you might almost imagine they were snow. North of the city, the salt pools fizz with unlikely color. Explore the town. Wither is a quiet, chilly town of gray stone and closed courtyards. The people are neither exactly unfriendly nor exactly hospitable. They have the irritating habit of answering a question with a question. Here and there are odd sights tucked away. Gather intelligence. Shore leave. I mean, we could do shore leave, yeah. Keep a low profile. Your crew follow your example faithfully. One drinks a little too much pale, withering beer and has to be fished from the harbor, but they spend a relatively decorous night gambling for salt and bone and return refreshed. You succeed? Great. Oh yeah, let's explore the town. The wind speaks. You fall into a reverie as you wander the shore. There are words in the wind, a story of sorts, of a gate in the north, of a pale light that began there, of a drowned light that will end there, of a high wilderness that other ships may sail. You lift your eyes. On the wall of a salt works, someone has scrawled, "Is there a sea more sunless?" You now have the gods of the sea. Storm's attention. Alright, let's gather some intelligence. The citizen... Yeah, okay. Are you asking for any particular reason? At what time of day? Is that your hat? Might be 6. It could be 6. Eventually you cobble together enough implication and supposition to compose a report. Okay, we're done here. Nothing of value here. Let's keep going north. Where do we get more fuel barrels, I wonder? And where is the... Oh, I think we're already at the top. Unless it's toroidal and spins backwards. Loops on itself. Let's see. The place that is no place. The Entrazee has no northern shore. Space is forbidden. Time contracts to a single frozen instant. There is only one way north. The High Gate. You huff and fumble your way through darkness. The stokers labor below. As in an old sick dream, fuel evaporates. Sailors stiffen to statues. Uh-oh. Safety. This is not a good place to be, but at least it is a place. The High Gate, the one-way north. For a while there, you were somewhere beyond places. Perhaps you've survived. You've lost 4 crew. Eek. You've lost 2 supplies. You gain 50 terror. You gain 1 fragment. You have the scars of the north. You've lost 1 fuel. Not good. You're returning to port. Hey, that's fine. Which port are we at? Avid Horizon. This is the end. Two vast winged shapes guard a gate of something like resin, smooth but uneven. It is deep Ghent, the color that remains when all other colors have been eaten. Ice crusts over the crack between its valves. Approach and your breath freezes, falls, tinkling in shards from the air. It would be utterly foolish to touch the thing. A merciless wind blows from everywhere to everywhere. It passes without effort through your bridge coat, your flesh, your lungs. The dock lies empty. Explore along the shoreline. What can be found on this bleak beach? Open the High Gate, a curious miscellany gathered from all across the wide black sea. Your companion knows how to use these materials. What, my ferret? My comatose ferret? Complete a certain matter inland. Yeah. Look into the stars. Stars float in the mirrored night of the waves. Watch them a while. Gather intelligence such as there is to gather out here where nothing moves. Here, let's look at the stars. Peace beneath the world. These are real stars. They burn above the roof of the Neath, beyond the earth, in the spaces of heaven. Even so far away, even now, their eyes are on you. But here in the night under the world, you are safe, safe. You return to your senses, gasping. Your hands are cold and numb. How long were you watching the stars? More terror? God damn it. Let's explore the shoreline. An abandoned expedition. A ragged tent flaps in the freezing wind. Ice-encrusted bones lie tumbled at the flap. Someone came here to be forgotten. Even more terror. Alright, let's gather intelligence. Nothing moves. This stillness is itself of interest to the Admiralty. It is not impossible someone foolish might attempt to open the gate. It is not inconceivable that it might open from the other side. And what then? Your journey here may attract the attention of a certain crimson patron. Return your port report to the Admiralty in London to unlock a new story. Wow, okay. Hey, why not get some more terror in me? Dun dun dun. Now we're really done with this area. What? I thought... Unlocked with Terror 76. Why would they let me do this again? They said no more than Terror 76. Oh god, you cannot look away. I can still do it. What's the maximum terror? Let your terror reach 90. Okay, well, we got an achievement for it, so maybe 90 is a good place to be. But let's see if we can get 91. Yeah. I wonder if we can get 100. I wonder what happens if we get 100. I guess it's up here, right? The Z is wide and dark. Terror is increasing. Oh, no. Whatever will me and my ferret do? Okay, one more. Now I gotta let your terror reach 100. You've gained one, so... Yeah, it's crazed. I think that is the max. Terror has not increased. This quality cannot currently increase past 100. Currently? Is there a way to increase it past 100? We're gonna be hallucinating. Mutiny! Fear and despair have destroyed the loyalty of your crew. No kidding, right? Half of those who remain have taken up arms against you. So the two out of 4. You've taken shelter in the bridge while their shots ring out around you. Cut them down. Cowards, villains, damn them all. Failure here means your game is over. Attempt to win them round. You're their only hope of reaching home alive. Make them understand that. Failure here will, as it happens, also end the game. Oh man. Let's see. Let's try to cut him down. Treachery and despair. Ah, it's over, I guess. You take cover with your loyalists and hold them at bay as long as you can. One by one, you run out of ammunition. When they storm the bridge, you fight them hand to hand to no avail. One of them smashes you through the glass of the bridge windows. You tumble to the deck as they shout in desperate victory and land with a final crunch. Damn. So lost with all hands. You and all your crew are gone. London will speculate in vain as to how you might have met your end. It's over for now, but you now lodge in a room above the blind helmsman. Yeah, okay. Well, we died for the first time. That's how this game works. So what do we got? In Memoriam, Shadowed Stranger, died December 3rd, 1887. It's over for now, but we didn't unlock anything though. Wait, what does this do? So you still retain something, I guess. 50% of their iron value in one weapon. Mirrors value. Money. See, I don't know what these things really mean. Here, let's do this. It's all about exploration. Yes. Take the correspondent legacy. Well, there we go. We're back. Someone at the dock agreed to carry the August travel rider to Gator's Morn. He's prepared to pay handsomely for transport and is keen to commission your ship specifically. Welcome to board. The August travel rider shakes your hand. His grip is distressingly strong. Thank you. It's Gator's Morn I'm bound for first, he says. I hear he hurries over to your stoker, who's carrying his steamer trunk up the gangplank. No need to trouble yourselves. Give it here. Remember, Gator's Morn. I'll pay you 150 echoes when we arrive. Let's adopt a Blemigan. You extend your hand and the Blemigan leaps on. Its tendrils entwine your fingers and it chitters quietly. It meets your gaze and bobs its dome in greeting. It's very small. Is it old enough for naval service? You're pretty sure its mustache has been drawn on in pen in an attempt to look older. As you approach your ship's gangplank, the creature flutes and vibrates with apparent happiness. The bosun winces as you bring it aboard. What is a bosun? Bosun. A ship's what? A ship's officer in charge of equipment and the crew. I thought it was a child or something. What the hell is this? An animal? What? Did we actually get another crew member? So we visit the Admiralty Survey Office. The Admiralty's picket fleets. See, we should have done this earlier. We should have done this the last time. And intelligence networks are long gone. The survey office pays Z captains a small sum for recent information. Visit and investigate ports to gain port reports and trade them in here. The first time you trade in a port report, you'll gain Admiralty's favor. This port, speak to our agent there and return. We'll see that you're rewarded. Oh, so we gotta go to Gator's Morn anyway. Speak to higher authority. Not as such once you've proven yourself, perhaps. Survey 3 ports and return. Let's see, maybe we can hire another person. The sensible Zailers are looking for a safe run to the tomb colonies, or at least a sane run to the southern archipelago. I think we're going there. I want to go south now and die. You'll need to buy drinks, spread around hiring fees, look for daredevils. Let's do it. Rich pickings. Your tall tales find a ready audience. Scarred and seasoned men and women tramp aboard and find places to sling hammocks. We gain... Oh, now we got 11. Good. Good, good, good. But not... I wonder how we actually get like a surgeon, a gunnery officer, a cook, a chief engineer, and a first officer. Offer passage to a tomb colonist. An immigrant will pay you to be taken north to Venturbite. Oh, we've been to Venturbite. The Labyrinth of Tigers is open under the patronage of the London Zoological Society to cautious visitors for educational purposes. Here you may see the devil apes of far Mandalay, the thing in the mirror, the Cantigaster's children, the gargantuan cave snake, the inhabitor of wolves, the hybrid fiend. NB, the management recommends that you arrange your exit well before closing time. We can't do it. Nah, it's all good. Alright, that's enough. Let's go. South it is. We tried going north before. All the way north. Now I gotta go all the way south. It's way longer actually to get all the way south. Oh damn, did I screw myself? Because we're not going to do much more in the next couple of minutes. Uh-oh. Murray Straits. Yeah, speaking of dystopias, once again, this is yet another case of I would never want to live in such a world. It just seems miserable. Jeez, so like dark and gloomy. Alright, we're making progress. This thing's still chasing us, though. Leave me alone. Why is it still chasing me? Why is my weapon not working? Hold on, what? Sizzling vapors rise from this. The Iron Republic. Kujel's Bluff. Oh, we can stop here, actually. We can dock here. This looks like a big area. Iron Republic. Hell's client state. Be wary. Their laws are not the laws of man or nature. Factory engines roar like false lions. Blood thunders in the dock pipes. It's got pretty good music for being apparently an ominous area. Blood thunders in the dock pipes. Crimson lightning skitters across the deck. Leaps to the rail curls there like a cat. The city is reflected in glassy, calm harbor water. The citizens there have the heads of dogs and serpents. Hell has brought freedom to the Iron Republic. Freedom from all laws, even those of nature. You need Terror 70. Oh, damn. Enrage an officer, the irrepressible canyoneer. Are you looking for a gunner? I'm looking for a ship. Here are my references. Here are more references. Here's my design for a whistling shell. Here's my colleague. He'll stay on shore. Here's my hand. Will you take it? The cannoneer is a gunnery officer who substantially increases iron. Let's do it. Welcome aboard. Oh, this is interesting. Room for improvement. There's always room for improvement. Wait, let me make notes. Paper. Appoint your new officer by dragging them from the officers tab to the slot at the top of the screen. Do this in port, not at sea, or you may unsettle your crew. So how do I do that? Where's the officer's screen? Oh, here. What if I put them somewhere else? No, you can't. Oh, it's a different mascot. Oh, I see. So that's what this Blemigan looks like. It's like a mushroom slash jellyfish. But it is a mushroom, okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep my ferret because it's just so strange. Like, it's a comatose ferret. It's not just a ferret, it's a comatose ferret. Oh, damn it, I didn't finish here. Market of Hungers. With its spires and sigils, is it a parody of the bazaar? Today, flies fill its arcades. Buzz, buzz. Okay. Oh, you can visit the shops. Oh, this is how you do it. You buy fuel here. Judgment's Egg. What in the hell? Man, this game is so complicated. Yeah, like, I guess if I was a fan of roguelites, roguelikes. I don't know. It's pretty complicated. So it's not just roguelite. But I you know, I spend time in this game because it seems to be well written. There's just a lot of text, so it's good that it's well written. Compile a port report won't be entirely straightforward. The streets won't lie straight, and the ink freezes whenever you look away from the inkwell. Fact and fiction. To record the Republic's events, it's like trying to sing wax or believe water. You do what you can. The third paragraph, Bud's eyes. The date is fundamentally wrong. The full stops bite. You do what you can. Alright. We're good. Let's go. Almost there, and then we're gonna stop. So all these people do is just give you extra, like, attributes. Whether it's iron or, I guess, pages or those other things. Oh damn, we gotta avoid this guy. Too late. Why this bastard? Leave me alone. Okay, we gotta go. Just let me into the south, please. Damn. Look at that golden thing. Jesus. I can't dock here? It's weird. How close are we? We're so close. The Dawn Machine. Oh my god. What the hell is that? Wait. Oh man. Are you telling me that there's no way to actually get further south? Hold on, let me go ram myself into the Dawn Machine. That'll teach it. The sun, the sun. I mean, there's gotta be something you can do here, right? You can't even attack it or anything. Alright, I guess going south isn't as eventful as going north. Well, let's see what we can do on our last bit of fuel. I wonder what happened there. Without fuel, your ship is just an oddly shaped house located somewhere you really don't want to live. This will disappear as soon as you have fuel. If you're in a position to purchase some, don't worry about it. Draw lots for lifeboat places. Cast yourself on the mercy of the waves. There's a tiny chance that you'll find your way back to London without either crew or ship. Perhaps they'll be better if you don't. I got some fuel, don't worry. We ain't licked yet. Well, we might be because of the fish there. Hey, we made it. We made it. Fallen London's sole imperial possession. Port Carnelian. We'll stop here. Why not? Good a place as any. How do I actually exit though? Here. Manual save in unforgiving modes. Auto saves whenever you dock. Whenever you die, you may switch. Blah blah. Oh no. So I guess it did save when I docked. But yeah, that is Sunless Sea. Like I said, I knew about the game before. I knew it was considered very good. But roguelikes, just especially ones that are complicated with lots of reading, are not my cup of tea. But it is well written, I think. So props to them. We'll let the music play as I sign off for the evening. That's it. Another Humble Choice Tuesday in the bag. So tomorrow and Thursday is either going to be, like, at least one of the days will be Clair Obscur. The other day, I might play Genshin Impact with Joel, because there's a co-op event that we need to do sooner rather than later. But I don't know exactly which day it'll be, either tomorrow or Thursday. And then, like I said, the other day will be Clair Obscur, and we will finish Clair Obscur. And then Friday will be Friday Night Fortnite. All that at 6 p.m. Eastern. So stay tuned. Thank you for tuning in tonight, though. And I hope you have a good day or a good night, everybody. Take care.